Hello everybody. I was not gonna vlog, hence why I kind of look like Lord Farquaad right now. My hair, I just got it done and I chopped it a little bit. So whenever I get my hair done, I don't know if you guys can even notice, but it was down here and I chopped it to here because it will grow to here by the time it's ready to be re-chopped. But my hair, whenever I get it done, Maggie, my girl, she always puts this thing called root lift in it, and it makes my hair look great the day of, but the days after, it straight up kind of goes a little berserk and it does these like weird little wave situations. So I'm probably gonna wash it tonight. Anyway, I wasn't gonna vlog, as I said, but I wanted to just chit chat with y'all. I miss just picking up the camera and just vlogging away. So today on the agenda, you just saw, but we did some devotional. I've been so good about doing my devotionals in the morning, and it's just now becoming more of a habit. I used to be so just on and off about it, but now since I am used to just coming down and sitting here and doing it, I'm actually being a lot more flexible with myself. So for example, this week I was journaling, last week I was not journaling. I was just doing the bare minimum, but still I was doing something. So that was really awesome to just see me be able to like power through. If you haven't, you should go watch my daily habits or daily routines video. I just made this video for you guys and it's different than my other ones, but it's still complimentary. So you should definitely watch it. I'm gonna pop a card here. But on the agenda today, we have tennis. I'm a tennis girly now. I'm so excited to go and I'm so frustrated with my hair. But anywho, I'm so excited. I love, love, love. I've been loving tennis and I am just really, I think what's making me most excited is that I put all this work in at the gym and I'm not an athlete. Like, I don't go and play games places. I just work out to feel good, but it's gonna be really fun to see how my workouts are gonna fuel being able to get good at a sport and be able to compete, because I am gonna be able to join probably like USTA or something, like a team soon. I really wanna play individuals. I don't think I'm ready to play with someone else yet, just because I'm just starting to manage myself on the court. And I don't know if I can manage somebody else, but we'll see what happens. I really, really enjoy it. And the girl that trains me, her name's Susanna, she was telling me how I'm really strong, which is so great to hear. I'm not just trying to toot my own horn, but she was like, yeah, you're really strong and I could just run you through drills all day, and most people can't really do that because it takes a lot of stamina. And I'm like, wow, all the stuff I do in the gym really makes a difference. So we got that on the schedule, and then we just have some animo work. So I probably have to do my hair today and go take pictures because you guys are gonna see it here first. Our tote bags are here. Aren't they amazing? They are superior quality. So these are from ASC Color, which is the carry tote bag. And you guys have seen this tote bag. Okay, you guys have seen this tote bag. I wear it all the time. And this is the same brand, same type, because this was like a test driver and it held up so well, and the material just gets softer and softer with each use. So now we have a tote bag for the furniture biz, y'all. Casa Animo. If you guys don't know, I started a furniture resale company, so I go find antique furniture and modern furniture, honestly. And I am starting to learn how to refurbish, but for the most part, I just flip it for a really reasonable price, but I have to go and like search for it at estate sales and all that. So I love what I do. This is our first product, and you guys know I love a good tote bag. I use it for everything. I mean, I literally have my art class watercolor stuff in here right now, and I just love how I can just take this and run. And if you guys want to purchase this, it is going to be able to be shipped anywhere in the United States. So if you want to buy it, please use the link below. I have been so excited to launch this for y'all. But yes, definitely go purchase if you want it. I only have a limited quantity, so go check it out. It's so stinking cute. Anyway, you're the first people to know about this at the same time because I have not taken any pictures of me with it, and I have to go to like a parking garage and do all that stuff, you know, how the influencers go to parking garages. I will say they do have superior lighting, so that's why people go there. And if you go to the top floor, like no one else is there, hopefully. If not, you should definitely have pepper spray. Okay, so that is what is on the agenda today. We have some anima work, and yesterday I released that YouTube video, so no YouTube work today. What else? I have a lot of chores to do. I have a lot of laundry, I'm gonna be making a chili. You guys are gonna do chili. You guys are gonna make a chili with me as well. So we just have a really packed day, and I'm excited to take you guys along. So I'm also filming on my big camera, and my hand is kind of shaking because it's so heavy. I don't know where my SD card is for my small one, so I'm gonna have to go get a new one, but I hope that you like the quality because it is a little bit better. Anyway, let's ride. Oh, before we continue on, I do have a big update for you guys, like a big life update. So I've been keeping this under wraps because of the exact reason of what I'm gonna reveal at the end. Okay, so I have not revealed this to anybody that isn't close friends or family because of exactly the reason that I'm gonna explain in just a second. But basically, Luke and I were under contract for a house, and this is like a huge deal to like as a couple purchase kind of like not a forever home. You never know what the future's gonna tell, but purchase a home that you hope to stay in for a very long time. We knew the townhouse that we're in now is going to be temporary. We both really wanted a house with a backyard and more privacy, etc. And we had been looking at the market on and off, not really actively searching, and one came across, and it was just, it checked every single box. Not just 80%, but every single box was checked with this house. Like, I was in love with it. And we went under contract, our offer was accepted, and we were going through due diligence. If you guys aren't familiar, you have a due diligence period from when you go, at least in Georgia, from when you go under contract with the house, and you have a set amount of days that is agreed upon by the buyer and the seller to do an inspection, to go through all the seller disclosures that they have to tell you about the house. In the seller's disclosure, they tell you a variety of things that could impact the house, like if there was ever water damage or a mold test done or anything like that, anything that would be of interest for a buyer to know. So you get all that, and then you have a certain amount of days, and everything looked checked out on the disclosures, except there was this one thing about water intrusion in the basement, but they explained that they like handle it all, and this was like a complete gut. Like, these people purchased this house, completely gutted it. I mean, I have a girlfriend that lives in the neighborhood, and she said that it was just like you know how like when you're seeing a house being built, you just see the wood on the inside. It was just the wood on the inside. Like, they completely gutted it. They added a second story, they added the basement, and it was beautiful. And our inspector, when he got in there, he was like going down to the basement, and he called us immediately, and he's like, I'm just letting y'all know, based on all the houses I've inspected, I smell mold in this one. Like, I smell mold down here. And we're like, oh, you don't say. So we got a mold test done, and he basically was educating us about all the different types of mold, and he's like, there's so many different types. The one that I think is something you need to really consider as to whether or not you move forward with the house is Stachybotrys, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's black mold. And he said all the other ones, like, you have to kind of up to your discretion as to whether or not how seriously you take them, but that is the one that I'm gonna say like is super serious. And lo and behold, the mold test came back with 1 spore of black mold. And we strongly believe it's because there was a water intrusion in the basement when they were installing the basement and such, and they just did a really bad job of cleaning that up and getting it under control, and it created an environment where black mold was introduced into the house. And we couldn't do it. Luke has asthma, and if we want to have kiddos, like just even if we remediated, which would be really hard in the first place because there's no visible mold anywhere. So we would have to like find it and then remediate, and remediation like still is like kind of ambiguous because it means different things to different companies. There's no standard for mold remediation, at least that I'm aware of. And we just said, why would we do this? We are looking for a house that won't kill us. And we just kind of thought like, why would we do that? Like, why would we move from a house that we feel safe in, that doesn't have mold, that we don't have any issues with, and we enjoy living here, to go somewhere where even if we got rid of it for the time being, it could always come back, and we would always know in the back of our mind, like, you have to test every year just to make sure, like whatever. And it just wasn't worth it for us. So we broke contract, we walked away. Luckily, we didn't really get that affected other than paying for the inspection. And now every time I drive past it, it feels like I'm driving past an ex. Luke and I are kind of brokenhearted, and now we're entering the holidays, and no one really lists during the holidays, especially in that neighborhood. So it's been something on my heart, and I've been like obsessing over it, and I've just been, as of the last week, just kind of giving that over to the Lord. Like, whatever is about to happen is about to happen. Like, we're gonna stay put until something comes up, and me just thinking about it all the time and looking at Zillow all the time won't change the when or the what. It won't change anything, because if it's meant to be, it will be. And I just have to kind of let go and just see this play through and just enjoy the season of life that I'm in and where we're at right now as much as I can, rather than just fixate on where I want to be. Because we've all experienced at some point or another when you want something so bad, and then you get that something and it temporarily fulfills you when you have like the novelty of it, but then it kind of just like washes away. And I know that would happen. That would happen 100%. Like, getting a new house is amazing, and yes, like I would find so much joy in that, but if I place my joy just in that, it will wash away the second it wears off its newness. Like, it'll happen after a year or two, or however much time that we live in the new house. Like, eventually it won't be a new house. Eventually it'll just be our house, and the joy won't be the same as like that new joy. I don't know if that like really makes sense, but I know that pretty much every person has experienced something like that. So that's the latest tea. In a couple vlogs back, that's what I was talking about when I was saying Luke and I are working on a project. That was the project. But now we're just kind of sitting back. We're not gonna go crazy over it, and we're just gonna kind of let it go, and let's see what happens next. We're not in a rush. I just can't wait to move away from the barking dog. There's a dog that barks across the street. I mean, probably 18 out of the 24 hours of the day. Yeah, it's so annoying. Okay, let's gonna move on. I actually lied. We do have something exciting today that I haven't done before. We have a client to consult. So my sister-in-law, she was my first customer, and she bought some lamps from me, and she really, I guess, trusts me with my style and how I'm able to make decisions, and especially when it comes to furniture in a house. And I have a good rationale behind why yes or why no for certain items. Okay, do we like this hat? Okay, I don't know. The green kind of clashes. But anyway, she hired me to come and help her with her dining room. And she overall just needs help with making decisions and truly just being like, I want this here, I want this here, I want this here, and this is the color that we're gonna paint the room. And just being able to make decisions with confidence. So that's what I am going to help her to do. I'm not gonna go and like interior design. I'm more so just gonna help her interior decorate and be a decision maker, because I'm very good at making decisions when it comes to that kind of stuff. But anyway, we're gonna do some tennis. You guys are gonna watch me play, and then we're gonna go together to Mary Catherine's house, and then we're gonna go over some of the things that she has in mind and make some decisions, and then maybe We're also gonna probably go shop around a little bit. So that's gonna be fun because I'm gonna go spy on my competition. Okay, so I'm making a really quick breakfast sandwich before we leave, but I think that's, oh, needs a little bit more time. Basically what I do is I basically fry an egg, and then I have an English muffin paired with some of this, where's the salami? Why is it over there? Some of the Publix reduced fat hard salami. I love just mixing all that together, and then I put some Frank's Red Hot buffalo sauce on there. So let me show you the final product. Do you hear my stomach? I'm like starving. Perfect.
Oh, like ow. Okay, all right. And you're gonna try to keep everything past the service line. And then ooh, that is a lot harder. Yep. Yep, get back. Just stop it.
We have, this is what the hair looks like when it's tamed. So I like the length personally. It makes it so much easier to take care of. But I do like it when it's like an inch longer, which I'll just give it a few weeks. I'm very fortunate that my hair still grows quickly. But we're gonna do our makeup real quick. I have a new makeup routine, so I want to share with you guys. We're gonna keep it short though, because we have to get a move on. It's about 11:30 right now, and I have to be at MK's by 12:15, and she's a half hour away. So, probably like 20 minutes actually. Okay, I'm gonna get all my products out. Here is my routine. I've been loving the stuff from Merit. I mentioned this in a previous video. I have the right color now. My color that I got before, like the foundation concealer, the minimalist wand that they have, it's both like a foundation and a concealer. I had the wrong color before, so I straight up looked so yellow. And I reached out to them and they sent me another one. I still haven't really figured out how to put the perfect skin or the great skin stuff on. Bear with me. All right, so I've been using this for a few days now with my other makeup, and I've really enjoyed it. So what I really like about the great skin, and it actually makes all my makeup look so much better when I put it on, is that it has 4 types of hyaluronic acid, so it's super hydrating. It also has 2% niacinamide, and that helps brighten your face a little bit. And it's also pH balanced, and it has this really unique thing called Japanese gold thread root, and that helps just soothe your skin a little bit. So really awesome stuff, and I use this under my, I use it either under or over my moisturizer. I am the bisque color, but I just go in and straight up just draw some lines on my face. And what I really love about it is that it's also a concealer, so I just put a little bit on my eyes because I don't like to wear eye makeup or like eyeshadow every day. A little bit on our neck. Make sure we're blending. They have the best brush for foundation especially, so. And what I love is that it doesn't feel heavy at all. I've linked this below if you guys have been interested in Merit, and I believe I have a discount code, which I will put in the description box as well. But I've been using it for about a week now, and I'm liking it a lot. And my skin has reacted well. It hasn't had a poor reaction, and you guys already know, when I have a poor reaction, I'm the first to let you know. For example, when I tried the Outset, the skincare brand by Scarlett Johansson and her partner, I don't know who her business partner is, but I broke out so bad I actually sent the product back. I had to send them pictures of my face, it was awful. But some people have a good reaction. I did not. So I just love the way this blends. Put it on. And I wore this all day yesterday from literally morning to evening, and it felt so good. Like, it didn't feel heavy. I think we're blended. I move on to the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. A little bit goes a long way here, so keep that in mind, please. Just buff that out. All right, done with that. Next, I love this stuff. The Anastasia, the blush wand thing. What is it called? It's a stick blush. I just got it in the latte. Makes my life so easy. Just whoop, whoop. Love that. I think the combo looks really good. I'm not gonna put mascara on today. That's a thing for me. That's a new thing. I hate putting mascara on. We're just gonna do our brows. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna put any on. Oh, should I? Maybe I should. I've gone all this way. You guys already know I use the e.l.f. clear brow gel mixed with the Wow Brow. We're gonna do a little bit, just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. But I can't help to just go all the way when I'm doing mascara. Like I'm already in the process, you know? The key for me is separating my eyelashes ahead of time. So definitely do that. All right, let me show you the final look. I need to put some lipstick on, but it looks so good. Like the way that the foundation concealer stick just makes it so easy to just grab and go. Couldn't say anything better. And the brush, superior. So if you're interested, linking it below. It's affordable and you get a discount with my code. So you should definitely try it out. Here's a little outfit. We're gonna do black leggings, a Skims top, and then I got a Nuuly this month because I have some things like Thanksgiving and such. But just do this. Perfect. So cute. I'm into the vest look. As you guys know, I'm very minimalist in my style, so I just love this kind of look. Honestly, it would go really cute with some jeans as well. So, wow, my hair is significantly darker than it was, but I'm really liking it. Cool, let's go. I actually am starving, so we're gonna have a quick Factor meal. I've been doing Factor again just because smoked tofu almond stir fry, that's what we're gonna do today. And a watermelon poppy. I'm obsessed with the watermelon poppy. It's superior, truly. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then I have to help Luke with his Spanish homework. So we're gonna Zoom real quick, and he's gonna talk to me in Spanish, and I'm gonna help him out. Okay, then we're gonna go to the client consult. So let us do all the things. We are back from going to shop, and we got a really awesome rug from Westside Market. I love Westside Market. What we are doing now is we're making some chili. I'm really excited. I love making sweet potato chili, so we're gonna make some of that. And then we have book club later today. Yeah, these are my favorite kinds of chips. They're like they say it's better for you. I think it's kind of the same, but I think they just like absorb the sea salt and vinegar flavors so much more. The Sensible portions, I get them at Publix, and it's kind of like a Pringle shape. See? But I talked to the people at Westside Market, which is this really awesome place in Atlanta that just has a bunch of different furniture and decor vendors, and just it's an awesome place for people to go and find really unique pieces, or just go and shop for their house for just staples that they might need. And they do have a booth available, and I was talking to the store manager, and the booth is available. I just saw it. It was amazing. It was in the perfect location, a little bit in, but not all the way back. And it's like a bunch of different booths around that one. And this one just has like really cool perks. It has more outlets. It has these beams over the top. It's just really unique, and I loved it. And right now, compared to what I'm paying for the storage unit, I should totally move, because I also get exposed to so many more people at that community that are already in the market. They're there, they're looking for pieces like this. So I think I'm gonna make the move, and it's gonna start December 1st. So I'm gonna call and I'm gonna get the paperwork started, but I'm really, really excited because this is gonna be like a whole new chapter for Animo and Casa Animo. I'm just so excited. So we're gonna make some chili. I just have all the veggies here. I have to chop up the sweet potato actually. So I'm gonna chop this up and then we're gonna get to cooking.
I was asleep. I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
And along beside her, and she's like, eat the biscuit. Yummy, yummy biscuit.
Wait, what am I doing? I have Berkey water again. All right, good morning, everybody. It is, what day is it? Friday, November 17th, and we have a decently busy day today. So as I mentioned yesterday, I don't even know what I just said. My brain, y'all, yesterday was just some stuff happened, and I'm just like kind of emotionally exhausted. Why am I so red right now? The big camera kind of frustrates me. Like, it's supposed to be better quality, but it is better quality. It's just like, why is it red? Okay, I think I figured it out. It's probably because I have it on auto and I don't really know what I'm doing on like manual anything. But anyway, as I was saying, yesterday was just kind of like an emotionally taxing day. Just some personal stuff that I was going through. So I'm gonna be ambiguous about it just because I'm gonna keep that private, but it was just, I'm very tired. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced, but sometimes when just like a very emotional thing happens, I'm exhausted the next day, especially if it happens later in the evening. So, wowza. Anyway, I'm just chug-a-lugging my morning concoction. Also, yesterday's book club was so good. I love just going and chatting with the ladies about the book we read. We read None of This Is True. I personally give it a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6.5 out of 10. I did not really like it, but I read it anyway. It was a good conversation too, but I'm excited. I'm really excited for the next 2 books that we're reading. I think the next 2 are Tom Lake and by Ann Patchett. That one's like big right now. I think it's on someone's book club, Oprah or Reese's. And then also Stalling for Time by Gary Nosner. So that's the FBI person that the correspondent that struck up a deal or tried to with the people in Waco. And that whole TV series was about that happening forever ago. So those are 2 books that really interested me and I'm really excited for them. But today on the agenda, I'm going to do some morning devotional, and then I am going to move forward with that booth at West Side Market. It is a 6-month commit, which is quite a great amount of time for me to figure out if I want to stay there or not, but there's really no harm that could come of it, and I really want that spot that they have. Unfortunately, I think I left the paperwork there, so I might have to drive down. I'm gonna call them to see if I can just email in, because it's just like documents, so we'll see. But I am excited for that. And other than that, on the agenda today, I'm just having a relaxing evening. Luke is out of town tonight with the boys in the family, so the immediate family, his brother, his dad, and his cousin. So they are going on a hunting trip of some sort, and you know, I could have made plans tonight, but I'm tired. Like, I just want to hang out and play some Harry Potter. Oh yeah, Luke and I got the Harry Potter, what's it called? Video game. We got the Harry Potter video game and we are obsessed. I'm obsessed with it. I just want to play it all the time, but I don't. And I think he told me, because it's kind of like a TV show, like things happen and there's, sorry, I don't know why it cut me off, but there's dialogue that happens and there's a storyline that happens and it's an overarching storyline. So it's kind of like watching the TV show without him. But I know that he just wants me to play video games tonight because I just want to chill. But anyway, that's actually the first video game I've ever played. I've never played like any other video game other than Animal Crossing and Fall Guys. I played Fall Guys on the PS4, but yeah, we just have some upkeep to do today and I'm really excited about the booth. So I just can't wait to call them when they open. And if they don't answer my call, I'm gonna just have to drive down there. It's only like 25 minutes. But, oh yeah, do you guys remember the creepy guy that I told you about that was at the storage unit and he was just like 2 units down? It was so uncomfortable, but he moved out of his unit, so I hadn't seen him in a couple months. And the guy is back. I was there to pick up something and I like run into the storage unit and as I'm coming out, like I see the door that used to be his, like 2 doors down from mine, just start to like slowly open, like creepily open. And then like his head pokes out and it's just his head. He doesn't say anything. He goes back in and then I start like getting in the vehicle and he like comes out again and he's like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well too, but I gotta go. And I really did have to go. But I was just like, why are you like this? And why are you in your storage unit all day long? Like, obviously I think he lives there during the day because he works night shift somewhere else. Like, this is what the lady in the front has told me because I have talked to her about him. And he apparently works night shift somewhere else and then he technically lives there during the day. So it's just like, I can't be there anymore. I can't be there anymore. I need to move out. So this is a great option. Okay, so we're gonna do our little thing, drink some coffee and then get some work done. Hello everybody, we are back to work and I am about to sign this contract for the booth at West Side Market. I'm so excited. I get to now have a space that's a legit space that has legit buyers and I can invite people there and show them pieces and such, and it's gonna be just so much better for my business. And I'm just so excited at the prospect of doing this and being able to do it. So very just grateful for this whole entire process. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign this contract and I have a few work things to just wrap up for the day and then we are off to the races. Also, here is the tote bag. Again, if you want it, I'm gonna sell it on the website. I'm gonna offer shipping as well, but it's just so stinking cute. And hopefully this lighting lets you see the material, but it's like a thick material, not just like some flimsy tote bag. Like I use this and I beat it up. I use it all the time. It's literally my go-to. So you wanna be like me and get this tote bag. It is for sale. The price I'm gonna announce probably after, but it's not even just like this kind of tote bag, it also like expands. So it's great for shopping at farmers markets or even at the grocery store and stuff, or you can just wear it as a daily driver like I do. So it's totally up to you, but I am just obsessed. We signed the contract. Everything is squared away. I'm so excited. And now we're gonna go do a little bike in the garage. I was gonna go to a class, but honestly, I'm just like not in the mood for that right now. I just don't want to get in the vehicle anymore. I really need to get some cycling shoes. I cycle all the time and I just strap in. They get loose halfway through. Y'all, this is this is prototype 1 of the sweatshirt. I love everything but the neckline. It's so small and I really want it to be like more of a crew cut. So I'm definitely gonna go back and forth with them on this a little bit to make it more what I want and in turn what you want, because I want it to be really good. Like I want it to be something that I wear a lot because I'm investing a lot into it, and also I want it to be something that you guys are gonna love. But we just went to the grocery store, picked up a couple things. I also picked up a bottle of wine. If you guys are wondering, I usually don't drink at home, but it's Friday. You know what? I wanted a glass of rosé. The chicken wine, Phorm or whatever. It's amazing. It's truly the best. It's like $7.99. Oh, shiz. I was gonna... give myself a little 4-ounce pour. I just love it. So, in addition to that, I also have to make my protein shake. So maybe I should put this in the fridge. Any of you guys know, I do the Phorm Vegan Power Pro protein. Although, if I wasn't allergic to whey, I would do their level 1, which is the regular protein. Okay. I love Phorm's unflavored collagen. I think it's just such high quality, and I just love taking collagen. Tonight on the menu is leftover chili. I'm not cooking tonight. Luke is out of town tonight at this event that he has for just family. I think I already told you guys, but he's gone, and I'm gonna watch the Kardashians, and then I'm also going to play some Hogwarts. Luke and I got the Harry Potter video game that came out, and I love it. I already told you guys that too. Okay. I love the Phorm protein powder and the collagen. These two products are like my tried and true. I have a bunch of products that I use from them though, so I'm gonna link all that below so you can look through the different products. But cheers, let's go get ready. Yeah, I feel like I'm in Star Trek because this is so high up. Also, it's not gonna be white, but I really like the embroidery. Do you see? I like the size of it. I think it's gonna be, it's really high quality embroidery too, so cool.
I just need somebody who doesn't give up on somebody. Like, you know, because I have been through like a lot of different things.
Yeah. They have to have a good sense of humor.
Hello everybody, it is the next day and I'm about to go on a walk with my friend Jenna and grab some coffee. And then we're gonna see where the day takes us. I have some errands to run in Atlanta if the time allows. I really want to find a pair of jeans. I have jeans that go above the ankle that fit me really well, but I don't have any that are gonna not leave my ankle exposed. So I wanna go find a pair of good jeans for this winter because yeah, I just don't have a good pair of dark jeans that go all the way down that don't make me look like the Michelin Man. So that's on the agenda today as well. I'm also going to come back and edit this vlog. I hope I can get it up in time for you guys. Well, there's no time that I'm setting, so I'm gonna get it up for you guys soon. But again, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed just bebopping around for a few days with me. It was a joy to have you here, and I'm just really grateful that you guys enjoy watching my content and support me. And if you made it this far, you're a real one. Comment like an emoji below. Let's do like a secret club kind of thing. Like comment a plant emoji. I don't know, like I don't know who watches all the way through. So if you do, let me know, because that is such a big compliment. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave now, but bye friends, I'll see you next time.